it was expected. The 24th civil lawsuit against Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson filed today. Here is Sarah Barshop kind of delineating that. Now, in this allegation, there were some things that were a little bit on the different side. Last week we heard Rusty Hardin mention, the happy endings thing that we saw in the show. And that was actually put into this lawsuit. So Hardin may have had a inkling that was coming. That would have been the reason that he dealt with that on Friday, trying to get ahead of it. He backtracked after the fact. Now, Tony Busby, the attorney for the 24 civil claimants now, told ESPN on Friday Hardin may have single-handedly lost his client's case because he's absolutely going to use that comment because he thinks it speaks volume on his team, and his client, Deshaun Watson, view the massage industry. Busby also went on to say, and this is from Mary Kay Cabot, that we look forward to the day when we can lay out the cases of the now 24 defendants in detail in front of a jury. With that, let's welcome in Mac Robinson. Mac Robinson from 92.3 The Fan. You can catch him tonight, 7 to midnight. So doing the night shift. Appreciate you hopping on with us, Mac. It isn't anything new. It is a little more disturbing, and it's concerning because the patterns that you see developing.
Yeah, and that's the one thing that we can say about this entire, saga when it comes to Deshaun Watson is that as this has kind of gone on, not only the numbers but also the actions that have been alleged by the accusers have gotten, more and more grotesque when it comes to, especially this one as well. Very disturbing, like you mentioned. But again, it's just a situation that, now that the Browns have traded for him, now this is a situation that, you're going to have to deal with until these cases are resolved. And, you also have to wonder that, again, you have the looming suspension from the NFL possibly coming down, when it comes to Roger Goodell, basically making the comments of the fact that, hey, you know what, we have done this in the past. And, this is a possibility where, if new details were to come out, then at that point you could look at, another suspension possibly coming down the pipeline. So, again, once this saga kind of ends, I think that that's where you're going to be dealing with that scenario. But at the same time, I think that you're kind of looking at this situation and just thinking that, again, like you mentioned, it's very disturbing and it has just been kind of ongoing, for over 2 years now at this point.
Yeah, and again, I get what's going on. Both of these lawyers realize it's tried in the court of public opinion, and as more and more comes out, it's tough for Deshaun Watson and his attorney to battle it.